This game. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to play this game. As soon as I heard about all these new weapons in the game, I'm like, hey, why not just try the game out again? When I realized that I made a rant video about this game a few weeks back and about the zombies, but hey, the game, it's trying, alright? It's trying. That's all I have to say. But I just want to talk about some guns that they added that I never knew about until recently. How people told me that there's new guns, so I'm like, okay, I'll try them out. Until I realized you need a goddamn freaking season pass to play this freaking game, and I'm like, whoa. So you can only get this in season passes. They're like, no. You can also get them in supply drops, and you can, if you get, it's like Advanced Warfare is what they were trying to say, where like if you get one variant, then you actually get the gun and the variant. But then I ended up getting this gun that I'm showing gameplay of, which is the RVN Tickler, which is a common variant that I got on a common supply drop. I mean, to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite guns now because, well, it comes with the optic first of all. So, matter of fact, I don't like any of the optics except for this one. I mean, ELO is okay, but the rest are, I don't like them. Now, there is other guns like the VPR and the XEON, something like that. I don't know the names of them. But they added like new weapons in the game, that's all I'm gonna say. And wow, I just said like 15 times, so I'm gonna stop. Either way, there was a new wow, said it again. There's a new DLC for Infinite Warfare. Again, I forgot the name, but it's basically supposed to be in Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo. And it's gonna be taking place, like, I'm pretty sure the map's gonna be like in a dojo, and I mean, everyone knew it was gonna be in the 70s if you played Riven the Redwoods. And I'm actually kind of excited to play the map. I might download it depending on how good it is. I mean, first I want to watch some gameplay of it, then I'll pre-order it or something, because I mean, I pre-ordered the first DLC because it already got my attention. But on DLC 2, I'm kind of confused with all the trailer thing because it only showed like a couple of interesting things that caught my mind, as in that weird body thing. I mean, if you want to see it, just go on the Call of Duty's YouTube channel and it should be on there. But anyways, I was gonna upload a Mortal Kombat video, but one of my friends weren't on, so I decided not to upload it. So I'm gonna, can someone please just add a counter to the freaking screen every time I say because I don't know what to say. Either way, I was planning on doing my friend was gonna be doing a charity stream on Easter, and we're gonna be staying up depending if they want to or not, or if they want to spend time with family. I mean, my parents said we don't really have anything planned for Easter unless they change their minds. So wow, counter 17. Now, I just want to talk about a few things before I end this video, because how short it might be. So first of all, I want to talk about how people say that like some of my friends are saying that they want like motivation about themselves. Now, what I'm gonna say is, you are who you are, and no one can change that but yourself. And the only way you're gonna change that is if you do something about it, unlike just sitting there and doing absolutely nothing. Now, I mean, like me, I was actually afraid of playing sports because I didn't know anything about sports until I just tried it out and ended up being good at it. I mean, I wouldn't say good, I would probably say like average. And I was actually inspired by my brother and a few other friends. But all I'm gonna say is, if you don't want people to make fun of you, do something about it. Don't just wait for it to happen and just feel that emotion. You need to like get up and do something about it. But all I'm gonna say is just try your hardest and don't let others bring you down. But I mean, that's all I have for this video. I'm gonna be uploading probably this week or next week, and I'll see you guys later.